Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have the Terminus in front of us. We will be customizing it, we will be driving it, we will just have a general early access on the car. Is it worth buying? I mean, this thing cost nearly 1.9 million. I think Rockstar knew that people wanted an updated Jeep, and yeah, this one's based off the Rubicon 392. And let's see what we had before, because we've had the Mesa since day one in GTA. You guys know it's a mercenary vehicle as well with the bars. It's a military vehicle. It's a heavily utilized vehicle, but they never updated it. There is a lot of difference in the new Terminus. I was about to call it Mesa. Loving the wheels. I love the wheel design. It's so unique in GTA. And you know what? It doesn't look that unrealistic. Normally with stock cars in GTA, they just come out with the most pixelated, horrible looking wheels. And I feel like they've done a good job here. Let's get it into LSC, let's customize it and see what modifications there are on this thing. Earlier, I was playing with mods and I actually spawned in the actual Rubicon 392, and that had so many modifications that you could even change the LED headlight rings. And I think I am going to make a video on comparing all the cars that have came out this DLC with their real life equivalent using mods. So I will spawn them in. So I'll spawn in the real 392 and then I'll also, have a little comparison of the differences between them. But as you can see, there's actually quite a few nice modifications on this thing. You can fully remove the arches, or you can put on different designed ones, which are called heavy duty arches in GTA. I do think I like the arches, and I do like them in like the plastic trim it is. I love the fact that they have actual latches on the front, just like the real life version. Okay, front bumpers. Oh, okay. You just remove a bit of the trim at the end. We have some bull bars. We have a different design. We got them with spotlights. It seems like Rockstar adding in almost all cars that have bull bars, they have like the light option, even on the police cars, even on the new SUVs. And yeah, I like the design they actually went for here. They actually went for the similar design that the wheels are based off, and like a similar design to the real life wheels. Then we have a different style bumper, and then we have it all painted as well. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what you can actually do on the actual factory specking of the vehicle. You can have it color coded or you can have it black. Let's have it color coded for now. I need to remember that I am customizing these vehicles when they do release as well. So this one, wow. I love the fact that it has a tow hitch. I saw this last time I was looking at the cars, but it's another one of those times where you're just thinking they could have added a tow option. But Rockstar, this DLC, they've been doing the opposite, where they've had tow vehicles that don't tow every car. But as I was about to say, yeah, I am going to customize these when they actually release as well. This is just like a little insight on the vehicles. Wow, you can actually remove the doors. And once I've customized all these vehicles as well, I will be doing a real life comparison. I do have a few videos that are lined up. They've added so much this DLC that it still feels kind of new to me, even though it's 3 weeks old. But yeah, the whole idea was to go with max modifications. Yeah, I think, I want doors. At least doors. We're not going to make it into a safari type vehicle. And I'm going to put all the max engine upgrades as well, because it's weird, this vehicle was actually quite fast when I drove it stock before. Let's have a look at the exhaust. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, I don't want an exposed like silencer, so I'm just gonna... Oh wait, I forgot. I'm putting all modifications on. How could I forget already? Oh, that's cool. You could have the angry eyes. You can change it. Hopefully we can have some vertical slants instead of just horizontal. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, okay. Wait, we can. Oh, this is crazy. Like, but you can only have it with the angry eyes, right? Ah, okay. That's kind of awkward. Like, it does seem like Rockstar here are trying to save the copyright. It looks more like a Durango grill. I would like, the stock headlights. I mean, a lot of us would. And then, the vertical slants on the grill. So we'll go with vertical slants and angry eyes, even though it's not something I would pick. And then we've got a few different hood options. Yeah, you can actually really make this a safari Jeep. Vented hoods, wow, okay. And then you've got this kind of textured skull plate and the camo plate as well. And it seems to be on more than one different option. That's very different. Ooh, I kind of like that. kind of like the vented hood bulge. Okay, there's quite a few modifications. I'm like glad that there's a few modifications on this vehicle, not just the same modifications in different paints. And okay, maybe there is here, but there's actually quite a few variations. Go for livery. We'll have a look. Whoa. Okay. Oh, what's this? I've kind of covered it up with my door plates. Okay, now let's look at the livery. That's detail we couldn't see before. Oh, okay. Now, yeah, you can definitely see more detail. Okay, off-roading type liveries. We've got hard stand. Okay, vibrant. Then we've got some graffiti one. Street styler. Animated Exalt 720, which seems to be a livery on a lot of the new vehicles right now. We got a different colored one. Hardcore 4x4. A lot of vibrant liveries on this thing. And then we've got the same thing but different color. That's something as well that seems to be a thing where they have the same livery but the backgrounds change or the color changes. What's a color that's typical to see on these Jeeps? See one in this type of blue, so I'm going to keep that on. Okay, we can change the roof. We can completely take off the roof. Just like the options on a Rubicon I've seen before. You can actually get the painted roof instead of just black. You can get the other roof option. There's quite a variety of roofs. And this option, with the safari nets that I've not seen on an actual Jeep Wrangler before. Again, we don't actually even get these cars in the UK. We have side steps. We have all different varieties of side steps. That's what I like to see. Rockstar's like duplicating side steps and then having primary, secondary color. But in this case, it doesn't seem that way. Spare wheel. Oh, we can put a cover on it. I don't know why you'd want to do that, to be honest. Maybe you can remove it too. I like that. At least it's got a cover there, knowing, you know, it was mounted to the car, the wheel. I like this one, to be honest. This one does seem pretty nice. I'm guessing to like actual Jeep Rubicon Wrangler owners and stuff, they're probably gonna cringe watching me modify this thing, because there might be actual modifications that are suited to the vehicle. Oh, look at the snorkel design. That's a unique design. But yeah, there might be actual modifications that are suited to the real life car, and I'm brushing past them like it's just another modification. I'm gonna put the light bar on as well, test that out. It looks like you can't get a snorkel and a light bar as well. You just have to yeah, it'd be nice to test out the bumper lights. Yeah, let's go test this thing out, because it was fast when I tested it stock, and now I've got upgrades on it. There's a messer from earlier. Look at the size difference. Actually, it's not that much different. It just looks a lot and feels a lot bigger. Right, let's do a little launch. Whoa. Hang on a second. This thing feels stupidly fast. What is this? It's doing 0 to 60 in like less than 3 seconds, it feels. I guess, you know, Rockstar have to make this worth 1.9 million in some ways, which the modifications on the vehicle definitely make it a bit more worth it. And then I think they put a bit of attention in the speed, because this thing is super fast, and I've not seen this type of speed in this kind of utility off-road type of vehicle. And the handling is good as well. Like, the handling is not bad. Unfortunately, this is not coming out in the snow, so we can't test it in the snow. But I'm guessing that this will be really good in the snow, despite the speed. Like, ignoring the speed, it just seems really good. And off-road, of course. Like, yeah, this car is too fast. It feels too fast for off-roading, to be honest. The grip just doesn't make any sense. And even challenging off-road trails like this, I can probably just creep up it. Like, it's not a problem for this. Right, okay. That's near enough 90 degrees. I will have to probably full throttle. What? What? What is this taboo? Like, how is this thing doing that? Okay. It might be too early to call this the best off-roading vehicle I've ever been in, but that's what it feels like right now. Right, let's go up this part. I felt like I had to go full throttle in that first part, but I just don't think I did. Yeah, when you actually throttle control this, don't go full throttle like a maniac. This can climb anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna call it the best off-roading vehicle right now, but I don't know. We'll see when it comes out in GT Online, because may have different physics then, and then I can have a verdict on the best off-roading vehicle. I can have a verdict on if it's the best off-roading vehicle. Oh, and there I go. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. The back door opens. I had to learn that the hard way, but wow. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. And if you do appreciate videos like this, I would appreciate a like. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.